Well, do I have your attention? I hope so. Maybe this is a fictional movie, but this is a real problem. The problem AIS, or Aquatic Invasive Species, which are plants or organisms that have been introduced to a new ecosystem. They are harming the natural resources of these ecosystems or human health. In other words, these don't belong. They are a major threat to the health and survival of the waters they invade. So who are these enemies? One is zebra mussels, and they are just that, mussels. They are commonly striped and are the size of a fingernail but can grow up to 2 inches, and they're sharp. Ouch! Especially on the feet. They grow densely, covering everything that they can hold onto, and disrupt water plants and clog pipes. They can even outcompete many other species for food, and by growing and suffocating native clams and mussels. And then there's Eurasian Milfoil, which grows in nutrient-rich lakes, forming thick underwater strands and vast mats of vegetation on the surface. It interferes with boating, swimming, and fishing, and even crowds out important native water plants. And little fragments can grow quickly into huge colonies. And let's not forget about curly-leaf pondweed, which grows in water 3 to 10 feet deep. It is the first to come up and dies midsummer. It grows in dense mats which interfere with boaters and swimmers. We gotta lose these guys, or at least control them. They can easily get transferred from lake to lake. This has to stop. Invasive species can hitch a ride or hang on to your boat. But how do we stop the spread? Boat inspections. When you leave the lake or river, there are 4 easy steps. Remove plants, mud, and fish from all equipment, boats, trailers, and water skis, anything that touches the water. Be sure you walk around your boat all the way. Drain water from your boat, motor, live well, impeller, and bait bucket, and even your swimming gear before you leave the access. But don't drain it in any body of water or storm drain. If you want to keep your bait, just drain the water and add spring or tap water. Number 3. Dispose of unwanted bait in the trash. Number 4. Dry everything that came into contact with water for at least 5 days, so little eggs and young zebra mussels are destroyed. Store your boat on land if possible. If we all do this, we can keep those invasive species from harming our lakes, rivers, and streams, and hopefully this will never become a true-to-life documentary.